My mother and grandmother were both teachers, and when my mom was getting her master's, I sat in on a lot of the classes that she was having on curriculum development. Also, as part of the classes that I took at Lourdes College working towards a teaching degree, I learned a lot about curriculum development. Having taught at a Hebrew school, I also had to develop a large portion of the curriculum for the technology classes, and didn't have the benefits of working with a textbook or any of those kinds of things. As part of the work that I did for Kimball Camp, I developed a 200-plus page manual that was designed to not only meet the requirements of the licensure, but also as a way to make sure that no counselor would ever come up to me and say, I have to teach this thing, I don't know how to do it, or saying, my kids are bored, we don't have anything to do, we've done everything. Curriculum development for me is really about determining who my target audience is and what is it that I'm supposed to be teaching them. Making all of the videos that I have for YouTube is really a variation on curriculum development. I go into each video with an objective to say, my audience should learn this as a result of having watched this video. What information do they need, and what information should they have had before they watched the video, so that I can make the necessary videos to lead up to that video so that they'll have a good starting point. Curriculum development is something that I'm fairly passionate about and I enjoy doing. And I like to make curriculum that's fun, educational, and documented well enough that I don't have to be the person presenting it every time. I can truly make a curriculum that is portable and expandable and can be adapted to whichever scenario is being run. A large portion of the curriculum that I developed for Kimball Camp worked for both the summer camp program as games with less of the education attached to it, or worked for outdoor education with more of the education lead up, and then the game as kind of a test or reward or application of some of those things. And so, just like watching a science show on TV, you don't always get all of the science explanation when running an experiment. You get just the core if you're working with small kids, and later when you're working with a college level, you say, yes, this experiment worked because of the covalent bonds that were broken, and this only works if the solution is this number of parts per million, and you have this number of dissolved moles per liter. Things that would be well beyond the explanation of a third grader. So, like I said, I really enjoy curriculum. I enjoy writing curriculum that can be adjusted to various age groups and difficulty levels, and can be expanded or condensed so that you can say, I only have 15 minutes, this is how much of it we're going to do, or I have to fill 3.5 hours, here's what it's going to look like. So, I really enjoy curriculum development, and that's one of the things that I most miss working in a technical field as opposed to working in camping.